Welcome, my beautiful people. This is Kristen with another story of moments of sanctuary where I have encountered the sacred mixed with the ordinary. And I have my lovely cat, Smokey. We call him Chunk. Yes, he's very, very happy that I'm home, and I'm happy that you're here. So today's story has to do with a time that myself and the youth were in India. And those people are a little bit smarter than I am because they almost all speak 2, 3, 4 languages. And I just sometimes have trouble speaking English. So they, in the region we were at, spoke English and Hindi and Telugu. And though we could both speak English, they would have a really thick accent for us as we would to them. And so sometimes we would have to talk slow or repeat things even though we were both speaking English. And the boys would come up to me and be like, "Holy, where's holy?" And I was like, "Holy?" And I was like, "Holy?" Trying to think what could be holy. And they say, "Holy, holy, holy." And I'm like sitting there thinking, the Lord God Almighty? What? What? And he's like, "Your group, your team, holy." Oh, he wanted Holly on our team to go play soccer. So I just had to apologize and tell him that Holly was over there and would be with him shortly to play soccer with them. So we went about communicating and sharing things, and we didn't always have the same backgrounds. And often there would be different religious beliefs going on in India. It's not predominantly a Christian nation, and we were Christian. They had some locals that would even go so far as to know that we were not of their belief, and we would have to go in a group, because if you went out in a smaller band and certainly individual, there were actually some rocks or things that were thrown and a little dangerous. But despite this, there was something very important that we discovered. We were there helping put together some plumbing for a boys' dorm, and we had some knowledge of how to do this and went over and helped consult, and word got out that there were some Americans helping with the plumbing, and people started coming from farther away of all different beliefs, and they worked together. They wanted to learn from us, and it wasn't just us. Sometimes we might be misguided in thinking that the Americans have all the knowledge of the world, or have something to offer, and we take it overseas. But the reality is there is something that we all offer. We are all beautiful people, right? And while we were there to dig the trenches to lay the plumbing, which we were helping them with the trap pipes and the angles of how everything needed to be, and they were taking notes, and we were getting together our supplies and working on this. But we would get our shovels, our regular standard spade shovels, and be digging, and they would look at us and be like, and they had the, I don't know what it's called, but a long piece of wood that was tied, strapped to their arm, and it had like a scoop scythe that came off of it, and they would basically just do their arm back and forth, you know, like Father Abraham. And all of a sudden this dirt goes flying all over, and they could do the digging in probably 10 times as fast as we were going. And so it was this beautiful exchange of them helping us dig and us helping lay the pipes and angle it and figure out how to prop and all that kind of great stuff. And it was this beautiful collaboration that had just happened on the tail end of being a little frightened, quite honestly, of encountering some people that we didn't know with some different beliefs. And here then we turn around and become this beautiful exchange. And it just reminds me of the sacredness that even when we encounter people with opposing or maybe some fearful beliefs, that we still all have to go to the bathroom. We still need to do our plumbing. We still need the beauty and the richness of one another. And may you on this day remember that you have been fearfully and wonderfully made. You have something unique to offer, and as the own unique, beautiful person that you are, may you lean into finding these moments of sanctuary for yourself. Y'all have a blessed day.